got less than a week left until what's considered the deadline for either President Moon Jae-in and his administration or Parliament to submit a bill to revise South Korea's constitution. Reporters were briefed this morning by 3 Blue House officials, including the senior presidential secretary for civil affairs, on the preamble for the constitution as well as popular sovereignty. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
First and foremost, I make it clear that the people should be the center of the constitutional revision. The Republic of Korea, that the people desire is a country that guarantees the people's freedom, safety, and the minimum quality of life as a human being.
Over the course of the next 2 days, the Blue House will reveal more of the proposal. On Wednesday, it'll be decentralization and the rights and privileges of constitutional institutions, including the form of government, on Thursday. President Moon Jae-in ordered the Blue House to prepare the government bill for submission by March 26th. That's the absolute latest. A bill for the amendment can be proposed so that a referendum on it can be held at the same time as the local elections in mid-June.